Hello and greetings from Northumberland. It's here the calm before the storm on the morning of the 26th of November. Storm Arwen hasn't yet begun to blow around us, but my weather forecast tells me that that's not going to be long. And interestingly, the readings in the Gospel this week, when they haven't been taken over by Saints' Day readings, have been about storms. And today it's the fig tree looking out and the signs of the times and looking out for what is to come. The Gospel readings set at this time of the year, at the end of the Christian year, talk about storms and wars and uncertainties, difficulties and dangers. And they resonate with the terrible story we saw of death in the English Channel yesterday, and also the, I think, mealy-mouthed way in which we've reacted. Is it the French fault? Whose fault is it? It's a common human disaster, and it calls us to remember the fragility of human life and the responsibilities we have one to another. Today our borders will be closed again to South Africa because a new variant in COVID has emerged. And new variants emerge where people are not vaccinated, and in the poorer countries of this world, people are not being vaccinated and not boosted in the way that we are. So here I sit, vaccinated and boosted, and with a greater degree of security than someone of my age or wealth in an African country. So Jesus calls us to look out for his coming. But we remember he comes in so many ways. We'll be thinking as Advent progresses of the child who comes, born in fairly humble circumstances. But we also think of the one who comes to us day by day, in our neighbours and in our friends, of the one who comes to us in death, to carry us to, as someone put it yesterday, to safer shores. There are so many facets of the coming of Jesus, including our understanding of his coming as judge of all. So as we think about the Jesus who comes to us, let us open our hearts. As we approach this season of Advent, let us open our hearts for the King, for the Judge, for the Healer, for the one who enables us to live in a different way. And let us look out for him and for the opportunities he will give us on this day. May God bless us all.